I'm so pissed off because I was recording and this daggone camera just stopped recording at 15 minutes. I've been talking for I don't know how long. I'm really upset. I'm really freaking upset. Anyway, I don't remember what the heck I said. I don't remember where I left off at. All I remember is this joint stopped recording. Ugh. There's this guy in my job that says this word demoralizing a lot, and like, that's how I feel. Demoralized. Anyway, we're in my kitchen. I'm making some beans. Chili, if you will. I'm not moving that thing, but so these are my beans right here. I soak them overnight, and then I'm gonna add as much vegetables as I have in here as possible in my house because I need to go grocery shopping, but the way I budget, I only go grocery shopping once a month, so I buy things that last the whole month, like beans and stuff. So we're gonna use what we have in the kitchen. It's like I'm so upset because I said some good stuff. You guys, come on. I said some good stuff. I don't remember what I said. Anyway. So, like I was saying, I've been getting through just, been getting through this breakup and whatever, like an OG. So in here we have chickpeas. So we got chickpeas, lentils, red beans, and black beans in here. So yeah, been getting through this breakup very gracefully. One of the ways it helps me is just I pray for him. I really do. I pray for him. I pray that he gets what he needs, because it also hit me that, like, this is broken people stuff. Like, folk that are healed don't ghost people. And I know because I'm healing myself. Okay, so I just know that that isn't how God would want me to treat someone. But I'm also accepting that, like, this is God's will. And, like, just like I didn't necessarily, I prayed for him to be in my life, but I thought he wasn't coming for a while, So, either way. Okay, so I'm putting, so I put bell pepper, onion, and mushrooms in here. See, when I buy my bell peppers and, like, mushrooms, like, I cut them up, put them in a Ziploc bag, and put them in the freezer. That way they don't go bad. And then when I want to cook with them, like, add them into, like, my spaghetti and stuff, I just throw them in there, and I don't have to worry about it going bad. I don't have to worry about trying to cook with it really fast, because, like, I just don't, honestly. Now, granted, if you want to do something like with raw onion, it kind of defeats that purpose, because since they freeze, they do like, once they thaw, they'll be like kind of mushy. But like, I cook mine, so that don't bother me really. So yeah, I put that in my chili, and then, but yeah, like I said, I just pray for him and stuff like that. And then I pray that God remove him from my thoughts, because thinking about him hurts. It really hurts my feelings. And I'm not in the business of hurting Naji anymore. Like, that's one thing I noticed about this breakup, is that usually in the past I would talk really bad about myself, and I would make myself feel bad, but I didn't do that this time. And like, to me, that's growth. That is maturity, you know? So this is what my little pot looks like right now, period. So now the only vegetables I got is broccoli, so I'm gonna put that in here too. The last time I made this chili, I put Brussels sprouts in it. Girl, so good. Oh, I got some carrots in there too. Wait a minute. So I'm gonna put the broccoli and carrots in there. So yeah. Oh, I forgot. I put garlic in there too. Okay, so yeah, just, you know, I've been very gentle with myself. I allow myself to feel the emotions. Which is great, because like, I haven't felt like heartbreak. Like, I've been through heartbreak, but like, I was always getting high. I was always getting high or getting drunk. And to me, that's just masking your emotions. Like, you're not actually dealing with like your emotions. Like, you're just trying to run away from them and make yourself feel better. And that's what I've always done. And so with this, like, with being clean and being in the program and not wanting to live my life like that no more, like, y'all, I was feeling these emotions like strong. And thank God that I'm in a better headspace than I was before, because OMG, it was bad. But I'm like so much better for it, and I'm so much better for it, and I'm still processing like what happened and how it happened. But like I said, I don't beat myself up for it. I'm proud of myself for how I behaved. You know, I'm proud of myself for how much I loved. I'm proud of myself for how much I loved. Like, for how I loved and like what I did to love. Like, I'm proud of myself for that. I don't regret anything that I did. I would do it again, honestly. Because I realized that his actions weren't about me. They were about him. They were about what he needs and what he's not getting. They were about whatever is still broken, that you know, whatever is going on. Like, because I know for me, when I've done things that have hurt people, it really wasn't about them. It was about me and what I was lacking. So it's the same thing. So I pray for him. I ask for God to remove the thought of him out of my mind. And then I pray that prayer multiple times a day, y'all. Because my mind likes to bring him up. Like, he is a huge source of comfort, but discomfort for me. So yeah, that's what I've been doing to let go. And so then what I cook the stuff in is that I do low salt vegetable broth, and then I'll do some tomato sauce, and I just let that cook down until it gets soft and good, and then boom, that's it. And then I like to eat it with I like to eat it with naan bread. It's so good, y'all. Let me tell you. So yeah, that's just what I've been doing to like get through things. I just do my best to live my life, to enjoy this human experience as a divine creature. I was asking questions. Like, that's the one thing that like I felt like I was trying to figure out. I'm not trying to figure out life anymore. 2 + 2 does not equal 4. Make it make sense. It never will. So like, I don't do that anymore. I was at one point, I was asking God, like, why is this happening? Like, why is whoopty whoop? And all he was telling me was that I needed to focus on myself. I needed to focus on him. And it made me realize that this life really isn't meant for me to figure it out. It's God's plan and not my plan. And his thoughts are higher than mine. His ways are higher than mine. And so in that, there will always be something that I don't understand. There will always be something that I need to seek wisdom on. And that understanding will always bring me closer to God. That understanding will always bring me, that wisdom will always bring me closer to God. It may not be the wisdom that I was looking for, like on a specific like situation. Like if I'm like praying like, God, why did my relationship end this way? Like, God may not answer that specific question, you know, but I will get a deeper understanding of God's will for my life, and that God can bring and add people whenever he wants to. Okay? Just because I prayed for this person doesn't mean like I didn't have ownership of him. You know, God can take, he can give whenever he wants to. And it just taught me that I need to have an open hand when it comes to the Lord, and that I had closed my hand. I did. I had closed my hand, and I had made it to where, you know, I was thinking that, oh, God's never going to take this person away because I prayed for him. But it's like, you don't know why God gave you that person. You know, yeah, you may have prayed this and that, but I don't know the details. And so for me, I just read my word a lot more. I could be reading it more than what I do. Ain't gonna cap. I do have quiet time, and then like I mostly have quiet time like on my off day, but like if I'm at work, I'll read my Bible like on my break and on my lunch break. And then yeah, but I'm getting back into having quiet time like when I get home from work, like taking my shower, getting in the Bible, and then I could like watch TV and stuff, because like I love to watch TV. So but yeah, that's that. And then I'm going back to school. I'm going back to school because that was another thing I prayed for. I was like, God, what can I do to strengthen my God-given talent, which for me is writing. Like, it's just something that comes so natural for me. So like I have a blog, but I want my writing style and my technique to be sharpened. And so I'm going to school for that. I'm so excited. It'll start in January. I'm 9 months clean, so I've just been going to NA meetings. I found the in-person NA meeting that I like. I was going on Zoom, and I still go on Zoom. If you're an NA person, you know that like there's like a meeting every hour on the hour online. Like you could literally just go online and like find a Zoom meeting for NA. But I wanted to do in-person meetings because like I want to meet people that are like in my city, you know. So found a meeting. I really like it. The people are nice. made friends with this girl. So we've been texting and like we're gonna hang out. Made a friend at work. She invited me over for Christmas tomorrow. So I'll probably spend a couple hours over there and then come back home. It's so weird. It's like I like being around people, but at the same time, I really like being by myself. It'd be like that. So yeah, that's really what I've been doing. I've been getting deeper into church. About 3 weeks into moving here, I found a church home. So I've been going to church, going to Bible study and Sunday school. And so that's been really nice. Getting into that. And yeah, y'all. Been surrendering my will and my life over to God and just doing my best to live the way God wants me to live. It's hard, I ain't gonna cap, but it's so worth it. And like, God has been my constant through every single thing that has like occurred in my life. Whether it be my mom dying, getting married, getting a divorce, going through the heartbreak, you know, emotionally cheating on my ex-husband, and then, you know, that person that I wanted not wanting me, and like going through that heartbreak, and just so much, you guys. Going through this heartbreak, you know, moving to a new city, like, you know, like God has been my constant through all of that. And, you know, he's never, yeah, he's been stern with me with some things, but I'll say he's never broken me down for like something bad. Like, he's always broken me down for something better. Yeah, he's always shown me that there's a better way, a healthier way. And so that's what I be doing. Okay, y'all, so now this is what the chili look like now. And this is what it looked like. So, and then we just gonna let this cook down, you know. So we got the carrots, we got the broccoli, the mushrooms, bell pepper, onion. We got the 4 beans with the tomato sauce, the vegetable broth, and then like I filled this up with water, cleared it out, and then poured it back in there, and then I added a little more so it could be very flavorful. And that's how I make my chili. I don't actually have any seasonings in the house right now, so that's that on that. But anyway, this will cook down for a little while, not that long. It actually doesn't take long for this chili to like get soft, and like, especially since I soak the beans overnight, it really don't take long for it to like cook. So that's that on that. So yeah, today is Christmas Eve. Around like 4:30, I'm gonna leave the house. The church that I'm going to, they had a 10:30 service this morning, but like, honestly, y'all, I just decided that I was gonna let myself rest and sleep. So, but they're having a night service. They have one at 3 and they have one at 5. So I'm gonna go to the 5 o'clock one, and then I'm gonna go to an NA meeting at 8 p.m. And that's gonna be that. I might eat before I leave, but if not, I'll just eat when I get back home. And this will be good and ready and hot. So yeah, I'm excited. Thank you for watching this video. Period.